Welcome right back. Welcome right back to Homestead Heart. I'm getting ready to pop in some flowers in my beautiful Vigo raised garden bed. Something flew in my eye. In my beautiful Vigo raised garden beds. Y'all saw the previous video, that long video. But this right here, I have already pulled out some cabbages that were remaining that were going to seed. I just needed to get them out of here. And so I planted some strawberries that Marsha from It's a Better Choice, you all go over to her channel and just let her know that I really appreciate the love, and subscribe to her channel as well. And just let her know that how much I appreciate her love and support of me through the time that I was going through. That really meant a lot to me. So go over and support her channel and let her know that Mrs. H from Homestead Heart sent you on over there. She has such a beautiful soul, beautiful spirit, and her channel was so instrumental in my healing. And I let her know that. I let her know that there were a few channels that I watched on a regular basis because I wasn't watching TV, the news, anything that would cause my healing to slow down. I wasn't watching anything like that. So I was watching things that gave me peace and upliftment, and it wasn't strenuous to watch. I was watching things like that, and her channel was one of those that I watched every single time she dropped the video. And because she works, she hasn't been able to really just put out the videos, but every time she dropped one, I was right there watching. So her channel was very instrumental in helping me to get better and walk through this journey that I've been walking through. So go over there, y'all, and show her some love for me. Please, each and every one of you that's watching this video, go over to her channel and give her video a thumbs up and subscribe to her channel and put a heart in there from me. All right. So I'm going to go ahead now. In this Vigo bed, I planted the strawberries that she gave me. And now I'm getting ready to add something else to this bed here. And I'm going to show you what that is. Let me show you. I got them in my pocket right here. And that is, number one, I have Pacific Beauty. Where's the other one? Did I drop it? Now I got to backtrack and find my seeds. Oh, here they are. So what I have here that I am planting is Ball's Orange Calendula and Pacific Beauty Calendula. I'm going to plant the two different varieties, one on either side of the strawberries here. And the reason why I plant the calendula is because I don't buy like lotions and stuff from the store. I tend to make my own body butters and whatnot. And the calendula, you all, is so good for the skin. And I use the calendula in my body butters. And I'll show you, maybe I'll show you, like if I get a good harvest, I can show you how I infuse the calendula into my body butters, okay? And they do leave your skin feeling all smooth and silky soft. But anyway, if you want to try these are on our seed shop, all right? That's www.homesteadheartfarm.com. Go over there and grab your seeds. So let's go ahead now and get this calendula planted in the raised beds. And I think I'm going to spread it out other places too, because I would like a ton of this calendula growing. I do have lavender over there that I use the lavender flowers, and I dry those and I use those in my soaps now because, I'm making my own soaps. So I'm going to be using the lavender also. But I think I'm going to put the calendula in different areas where I'm pulling things up out of the garden so that I can harvest as many flowers as I can. I can always dry them, put them in a jar, and put an oxygen absorber in and take all the air out and just preserve those for later use. So I need as much calendula as I can get right now. All right. So let me go ahead and get these planted in the raised bed here. And not to mention how beautiful these are going to look. It's so hot out here. The metal buttons on this side of my jumper, they're hot. So it's hot out here. So on this side, I'm going to sprinkle in the Ball's Orange Calendula. And like I said, I'm going to put it down kind of heavy I'm just going to sprinkle them down. It is so, there are so many ants in this bed. I guess they love it because, yeah, I'm just going to sprinkle them in. Just that's plenty. I don't need all of those. But, and I'm going to do the same thing on this side. And I may even put, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to have to go and find a spot in the big garden. Because we got a late start on the big garden because Mr. H was working and doing the best he could, to get things in the garden because I wasn't able to get out there. It was not very much I could do with everything that I was dealing with. And I have to tell you, it was probably the roughest thing I have dealt with, gosh, ever in my life. This is the Pacific Beauty Calendula. Okay, perfect. And so I wasn't able to get out there, but Mr. H, when he could, he would go out and get some things planted. We almost thought that we lost all of our tomatoes, but we didn't. When we put them in the ground, well, when he put them in the ground, I got to tell you, the bounce back was bouncing back, okay? Those tomatoes was like, no, we good. Just get us in the soil. We good. We'll take it from here. But in truth, God was so wonderful. He really just blessed us with perfect weather. Even though we got a late start, he blessed us with perfect weather so that our crops would have an opportunity to get established because we were so late getting them planted. It was just absolutely amazing. It has been amazing, to see just like how wonderful the weather has been. The rain, came in and we didn't have to worry about watering the crops at all because it's been raining almost every day. It's been raining almost every day, but the rain has been so good for the garden. So everything has really just jumped up, bounced up, and it's looking absolutely wonderful. So now I'm just going to water these in, give them a nice drink of water. I got some wolf spiders in the bed here, so that's awesome because they're going to help with some of the pests as well. And I can tell you, no matter whether you got a raised bed or not, you're not going to get away from pests. You're not going to get away from the ants. They're going to find their way. They're coming, baby. I don't care what you do. Especially if you're not using chemicals in your garden space, then yeah, you're going to run across some ants. So I'm going to heavily saturate this because I want to make sure that I moisten the entire bed so that the moisture doesn't wick over to dry parts and then my plants are not watered properly. And speaking of the man of the hour, my wonderful husband, that man has been looking after me. I have to tell you, he's been looking after me, making sure that I'm okay. He's just making it in from work. I appreciate that black man so much. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My superhero. Mr. H is home. I think I got those watered in enough. I'm going to show y'all these tomatoes. But first, I got to go hug my Mr. H.
All righty. Y'all, we back. We are back. We are back. We are back. I'm so happy to be out here in the garden and also bringing the super subs in with us on our return to Homestead Heart.
Yes,
Yes, we back, y'all.
we are. Okay, y'all. We in the midst of shade and sun because
Yeah,
it's hot.
yes, it is.
But the tomatoes, I told you, the tomatoes were bouncing back with the bounce back. Look at them.
Yes.
I'm telling you, they really were looking weak and frail because we didn't get them out of the containers because of everything that was going on. And when we got them in the ground, they just look so sickly. Like they just look like we just not gonna be able to make this
Yeah,
happen.
and I don't know what I think it was the drought. I think we wasn't getting enough rain.
Well, before we put them in, they were just long overdue from going in the ground
Yeah.
because I had the surgery early March, and we didn't get these things in the ground until when? April,
Oh,
late
heck,
April,
late. We was late.
late April.
Like we always say, y'all, we gonna fight to the bitter end.
Yeah,
Getting things in late, we don't give up. So what do we have to lose by just trying?
that's right. And as you could see, look at them. They don't look like they did at first.
Yeah. You know what we did? We fertilized them and we just
Yeah,
basically just babied them and
yeah, we planted them deep,
yeah,
to make sure we can give that root system a good opportunity to, just put out some roots from every part of that stem to give the plants the best chance. And now they have tomatoes all over them. They
yes,
look absolutely amazing.
yes.
So, yeah, the garden is coming along
It's coming
so
along pretty
nice. We're
good.
going to have to do a garden tour.
Yes, we got to do a garden tour. And also, y'all, my eggplants bounce back.
Flea beetles were eating holes in every last one of these eggplants. I mean, just
Yeah.
was tearing them up and man, just not looking good at all.
They look like they was on the verge of dying,
They did.
but we didn't give up.
The rooster's still over here. How did he get over here?
Yeah, they not.
We're gonna have to do a garden tour so
Yeah,
we can show you all everything that we have growing in this garden.
yes.
And some of the things we didn't even plant.
That they just came up.
Look, God did that because I was so concerned. Like, I really wanted to do this and I wanted to do that. And now I'm not going to be able to do this and do that. And lo and behold, I mean, they're just coming up everywhere and we
Yeah,
didn't even plant them. So
seeds from the
from the
okra
previous year,
fell down, and they said, "Okay, we popping back up.
yep,
We bouncing back."
yep.
You
So we
know?
got okra growing here, but we have okra growing sporadically in different places in the garden.
Yeah,
And you all know my favorite flower is the zinnia, right?
yeah,
And the zinnias that I started, again, because of everything that was going on, I didn't tend to them and a lot of them died.
yeah.
So I didn't have my zinnia starts to put in the ground, but I don't need them. I have a garden full of zinnias just growing in random places. So it's
We
going to be wonderful.
yeah, we let them be, and so what we did? We struggled, but we didn't give up, and
Yeah, it's a struggle.
she had her surgery, and
Yeah,
during that surgery time when she was down, she was
yeah.
she was she was giving me orders from the bed. She was go do that. She was giving me orders like a drill
I
sergeant,
was
y'all.
not.
So y'all, I was
No,
getting
I was
orders
not.
because I have passion as well, and so we would communicate, and then so
Yeah,
she'd tell me, hey, I want you to go and do this. If we teamed up on it. If she couldn't do it physically, I pitched in and I did what I can do,
yep. Oh,
and
let me clear that. We still here. I just gotta fix that. Okay.
yeah. And so, we made it happen. We kept the birds going. We kept
Mhm.
everything going by the grace of
Whew, it
God.
was tough.
And also, we had the super subs in mind. And
Yeah.
whether or not y'all give us
And
inspiration and
strength.
strength,
Yeah, that was so valuable to me because I'm just telling you, my daughter was just phenomenal
yeah,
in taking care of her mother, you
yeah,
know.
she was.
when he had to be at work,
Mhm.
she would be here in the mornings. She would make sure that I had everything that I needed. She would read me y'all's messages, because sometimes I would just be sitting in the bed just like this, and I couldn't move too much. And I'm telling you, and then to just get up and walk, the heel of my feet touching the floor, it seemed like I was stomping the ground when I wasn't, but just the heel of my foot
That
hitting the ground,
that vibration
that
through your body.
radiation through my body was just so painful till
Mm.
I had to take my time just going 10 feet to the bathroom,
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it was just excruciating.
Yeah.
But my daughter was there in the morning, and then she would get off work and she would come and she would read me y'all's comments and stuff and
Yeah.
let me know about the emails that you all were sending. She was handling things for me. And then when Mr. H would get home, then he would tend to me. I mean, I had the two best caregivers in the world
Yeah.
for me during that time, right? They were just absolutely amazing. And it just was the experience was something else. And I tell Mr. H, that was worse than childbirth. And I've had natural childbirth 5 times, and this journey was worse than all of those combined.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
something.
And
So
it was over a long period of time.
yeah,
Watching her go through this pain.
yeah,
You know, we just had to just keep motivating her, let her know don't give up. Some mornings, she'd be in so much pain to where, I wish I could help, but I couldn't.
yeah.
But she made it through,
Thank thank
and,
God.
and,
Just
and I
thank
kept
God so
y'all in
much.
mind, and we're
Hmm.
one big family,
Yeah,
and there's really no people like the homestead community,
that's true.
and we so real with it. We real with the food we grow. We real with
Yeah,
how we feel about each other,
yeah,
helping each other,
yeah,
getting prepared for the hour
yeah.
that we living in, and trying to just make the best of everything when the chips are down.
That's right.
So now we bouncing back, baby.
Yeah,
We are bouncing back. Y'all, I know y'all been still growing your own groceries, and
yeah.
this is the time, y'all, that we
Hmm.
really got to put the feet to the gas pedal.
Yeah, the pedal to the metal.
Even if we haven't started a summer garden, spring garden, we can always do a fall garden.
Oh my goodness, that's right. And I know
Yes.
you might not be thinking about fall right now, but this is when you should be thinking about fall, right? Because I'm getting ready now to get my Brussels sprout seeds started. I know this is June, but Brussels sprouts take forever.
Yes.
From the time you grow to harvest, it takes forever.
Yeah.
So we're zone 8B. And so I'm going to get them started. This is early June, June 3rd, I believe, or 4th.
This is June 4th.
I'm going to get those babies started in the morning. I will be getting all of the Brussels sprout seeds, and I'm going to be starting way more than I need just in case.
Yeah.
So it's time to do that, and then to start planning the fall garden,
Yeah.
while
So
everything else is
so
growing.
maybe we can bring them along if they haven't started their spring garden. They can
Summer
join us.
garden now.
Yeah, they summer garden. You know how you start the fall garden. Maybe they can join
Yeah.
in because they probably want to. They probably freed up from their schedule where they can say, okay, here's my chance
Mhm.
to learn how to seed start
Yeah.
my mix. Get the
Mhm.
seed starting mix together
Yeah.
and get some seeds and start
Yeah.
our fall garden.
That's right. That's absolutely right. But it's not too late for the summer, though. You can still grow summer squash. We have green beans growing down there. We have the striped green beans and the royal burgundy bush beans, and all of these are the seeds that are on our shop. We grow the same things, you all. Like our tomatoes, this is all the big beef steak, a pineapple, mushroom basket, you name it. This is what we have out here. And
Yeah.
so, now the only thing out here that we're growing that's not on there is the Louisiana 16-inch long okra, and that's what's growing here. And I love that okra.
And not to mention, we also have back there in the back,
The moringa.
yeah, we got the moringa, we got jalapeno peppers,
Tabasco for the Tabasco sauce.
Tabasco, we got
Yes.
bell peppers,
Yes.
and then we also got watermelon.
We do have watermelon
Yes.
growing. Yeah. Wish I could have participated in watermelon wars
Yeah.
with the whole crew that, those professional watermelon
Yeah,
growers.
yeah, they be doing it, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wasn't able to get in before the deadline. But we still are growing watermelon, though. We have watermelon in everywhere just to make sure, because our guineas took out a lot of our fall crop
Yeah.
of the sugar baby watermelon that we were growing in the fall. So they pecked holes in all of that. So Mr. H is going to be working on a
Yeah, I'm
fence.
gonna be working on a perimeter fence.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fence it all in.
Yeah.
And this year is a very important year. You hear us say this all the time. Every year is an important year, but everybody see the prices of groceries going
Yeah.
up. So what we gonna do? We're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna concentrate on growing our own groceries.
Growing our own groceries.
We're gonna stay in our own zone. We're gonna have our own fun.
Yep.
And we're gonna grow our own groceries, and we ain't gonna worry about nothing else.
And we're going to try to live in peace in spite of everything that is going on
Yes.
in the world, right? So, y'all, we are coming back with Monday Night Chats.
Yes, we are.
Next Monday.
Yes.
Monday Night Chats will be returning to the channel.
Yes, yes, yes.
Mr. H is excited about that. He's been talking about Monday Night Chat. He's been like, I just miss Monday Night Chat.
I do. I miss talking
with everybody. Me too.
You reading the comments, and I like how you narrate it, how you present it. I like how it's set up.
Thank you.
I like how involved the super subs, get when they talk back and forth, and I just love it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I think that's going to do it. We are going to have to do a garden tour. I've been harvesting cilantro because I've been using a lot of cilantro in just about everything I've been eating, because my previous diet was primarily soup.
Yeah. And so they had her, on soup and ice cream.
And ice cream.
But I enjoyed that ice cream, though.
And he was eating it right along with me.
I was. I said, okay, I'm gonna eat the same thing you eat. So,
yeah, he did. And it would help me so much, because sometimes, like, you just get sick of soup, but that's literally what I was eating for like a month. I couldn't really eat solid foods at all. It had to be.
No, it was more than 1 month.
For the soup only, it was about a month.
Felt like it was longer though.
Well, after the first month, then I could start adding in things that had some texture to it.
Yeah.
But I had to do that slowly.
Yeah.
So Mr. H picked me up some gnocchi soup.
Yeah.
From Olive Garden.
Yeah.
That was like heaven in a bowl.
Yeah, I hooked her up, y'all. She was so happy to get that gnocchi soup.
Yeah, ooh, I was so glad to get that gnocchi soup. It was absolutely wonderful, because everything else, I literally, it literally had to go in a blender.
Yeah.
And then I would have to take it, that way, so that I wouldn't upset anything. So I was on that diet for a whole month. And ice cream. Yeah. And you cannot imagine how much weight I gained from that, right? So, and I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
But, immediately after I was cleared to start doing 90% of the things that I used to do, because they did tell me it's going to take a while for me to completely heal. It's not going to be something that happens in, 4, 5, 6 months. It's going to take a while for me to heal, right? So once I got that, I immediately went to a workout program, and I've been on it. And so I'm like, nah, I'm not going out like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Because that ice cream, boy, I felt like a Oompa Loompa.
Yeah. Yeah. So we've been doing pretty good. She's been working out.
Yeah.
I've been working out with her,
Yeah.
and so things been going pretty good, and So we just glad to get back on the channel, y'all, and getting back to y'all. You
Yep.
know, we so grateful that everything worked out.
Yeah.
And hey, we back. Homestead Heart. We're
Yep.
back. You
I'm
know,
trying to
and
get back into the swing of things. So y'all be patient.
yeah.
Be patient with me because I'm really trying to find a balance now with things. I don't know. It's weird. It's like I'm brand new at this again. At least that's how I feel.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, and so far so good.
Yes. Hey, we back. Feels good.
Yeah, it does.
Feels so good.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
And I have some zucchini I need to harvest. We've been eating zucchini. Oh, it is the
it is.
best. It
Yes.
is the best. It's the Cocozelle zucchini that I'm growing over here. And normally I would grow the gray zucchini and every now and then the black beauty zucchini because the gray zucchini was my favorite. But this Cocozelle is like, I don't know. I can say that all zucchini is not made equal
Yeah.
because that is some good stuff.
Yeah. And we've been eating mainly, from the garden
Yeah,
as much as possible, and we want to
yeah,
increase that, and
yeah.
I noticed a difference too,
Mhm.
when you eat stuff fresh from the garden,
Yeah.
when things start to grow,
Mhm.
we can can stuff, but like fresh from the
Fresh
garden
produce.
is really good.
It is the blueberries. We have a nice big bed of strawberries over there
Yeah.
that we planted, and we've been hard. Those strawberries are absolutely delicious.
Yes.
To come out and pick a nice big juicy strawberry and enjoy that. Just the fresh eating has
Yeah.
been a tremendous help. Just in everything, in the whole process of healing the body and all of that. The fresh produce is absolutely the best. And I have garlic I need to harvest as well. I got a
Yes.
lot to harvest now. Because of the procedure that I had to have, I wasn't able to tend to the onions. So my onions are not doing good. I may get, I would be surprised if I got 20 onions,
Yeah.
because it's just overgrown with
With grass.
grass.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, with grass.
Yeah.
But other than that, I think we're doing pretty good though,
Yeah,
by
for
us
the
being,
most part.
for the most part, for what we
Hmm.
went through,
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Because, we started off with growing everything beautiful inside, right?
Yeah.
Starting off the seed strong. We started strong.
Yeah, yeah, we did. We did. Yeah, yeah.
And then that happened.
Yeah. Yeah. But hey,
Yeah.
but we pushed forward though.
Yeah. I haven't even looked at the beehives, nothing. They have been on their own. I haven't, not a single hive inspection has taken place.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna check on them
So
though.
we haven't treated for hive beetles or varroa mites or anything. They're just there.
Yeah. So
So, but
so
they're still there.
yeah, so we got a strong colony over there. So we'll see. We're
Yeah, a
gonna do it.
couple of them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So we're gonna see how they doing.
Yep.
But we glad to be back, y'all.
Yep.
And I must say, yes, yes, y'all. I've been waiting to say that for a long time. Yes, yes, y'all.
You've been waiting on
I've been waiting to say that, y'all.
it. Oh my
Yes,
goodness.
I have.
All right, y'all. Well, that is going to do it for this video.
Yes.
If you like the video, give our video a thumbs up. Y'all share our videos as well because I know it's been a while since we've done, consistent videos. So
Yeah.
I think the algorithm gave us the boot. So
Yeah. 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 You hit the hype button
hype us up and
and
get
give us
us back
a
into that
thumbs up.
algorithm.
Yeah. And share and hey,
Yeah,
we trying to get back in the game.
we are.
Yeah.
And so we have really missed y'all.
Yes, we have.
And again, thank y'all so much for all of the wonderful well wishes and the prayers and just saying, if you need anything, can I bring you anything? All
Yeah.
those things. I appreciate that so much.
Yes.
I mean, like, that was the kindest thing, for people to offer to do when you found out that I was, over here in misery.
Yeah, yeah,
Because you checked in on me, and when you realized that I was going through something, y'all were ready to be there.
yeah.
And so I really cannot thank you enough for that. So thank you, 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 thank you. I appreciate
Thank
it.
y'all so much.
And big thanks to my baby girl, because she has been getting your seed orders out. When I was dealing with that, those seed orders, we didn't miss a beat. Because she was on top of it. And then one day she came in, and I was in there doing seed orders, and she says, "Ma, what are you doing? Why are you in here?"
Yeah, yeah,
I'm like, "I got to do something. I can't just sit in that bed anymore. I got to get out of this room.
yeah.
So I sat there, and I was moving so slow, and she was just standing there like, but thank y'all so much again, for the love. I really did feel it. I felt it here.
Yeah,
And
yeah, me too.
so all
Appreciate
of
it.
that was a big part. You have to make sure that when you're going through something, you have to limit what you hear and what you see. Everything that you listen to, everything that you see, it needs to provide positive energy to your spirit and your soul, or else it could delay your healing. So you have to be careful on what you allow yourself to entertain when
Yeah,
you're going through something, okay? And that's what I had to do. So those channels that I watched that gave me peace and comfort, I'm going to talk about them, God willing, in another video, because they helped me. They did. They helped me. I would just sit there and just watch
yeah,
and smile and watch and be like, "Oh, I like that,"
yeah.
or "Oh, I like that. So, but anyway, that's enough of that. So that's going to do it, y'all, for this video. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the hype button and the notification bell, and share our videos as well. So thank y'all for watching Homestead Heart.
Peace and blessings. Yes, yes, y'all.
Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. And I will see y'all in the next video. And remember, grow your
Grow your
groceries.
groceries, y'all. Peace.